Bam! Woensdagavond, de eerste zomerdag van het jaar of zo. Maar wij gaan gewoon lekker binnen zitten en gamen. Want potverdorie zeg. Zal het allemaal wel goed aflopen met Eloy? Dat ligt aan mij. Mijn naam is Commissar Bas, jij bent jezelf. En we gaan weer op robotjacht. Goedenavond Jen, leuk dat je er weer bent. Het belooft een aangename stream te worden. Ik ben een beetje moe. Dus ik ga wel echt om 9 uur proberen te stoppen. Dan kan ik nog eventjes wat post-processing doen, nog wat eten of zo. Dan even snel lekker naar mijn bedje toe. Ik heb vandaag een vrije dag gehad. Ik had nog wat compensatieuurtjes openstaan en ik had zoiets van, weet je wat? Kan mij het ook schelen. Dus ik heb vandaag heel burgerlijk in de tuin gewerkt. En ik heb wat heb ik nog meer gedaan? Ik ben ik heb eigenlijk ook wel veel gegamed. Vanmorgen heb ik Sonic Hatseflats gespeeld. Sonic Forces. Vind ik zelf echt geen zak aan, maar Tessie vindt het fantastisch. Dus dan moet het maar, hè. Modification shit is leeg. Ik kan zeggen wat je wil, maar echt uitleggen van dit soort dingen hebben ze nog niet zo heel goed gedaan. Dit is de modification satchel. Ja, hij ziet er toch uit alsof ik die wel graag wil hebben. Serieus, kom op. Eerste 1,5 uur klunkie gedaan met inventory. Is dat wat het wordt? Ja, maakt het uit. En hoe was jouw dag, Jen?
Here we go.
Vindt hij dat leuk? Als een ei bakken op het bokkel. Ik heb echt geen idee wat ik moet houden, wat ik kan verkopen. Er is iets aan de hand. Misschien is het buiten de poort of zo.
Sounds of fighting. Just outside the gate. The gate's been shattered.
Watch yourselves! Bring it closer! Closer!
Varl, I take it?
Am I seeing things? Or were you riding that strider when you came through the gate?
I was. It's hard to explain.
I imagine so. Strange times we live in. We who've survived.
We hebben ook Community gekeken
I
vandaag.
recognize you, of
Blijft toch zo'n
course.
goede show.
Aloy, the outcast who won the proving. I'm glad to see you survived your wounds.
High Matriarch Tirsa said you might know the way to Meridian.
The capital of the Carja Sundom? You seek exile?
No. A traitor named Olin. The Matriarchs made me a seeker so I could go after him.
Well, then you should head north to Mother's Crown. If you make it, talk to Maria. She'll point the way.
If I make it?
The trail is dangerous. Ever since the War Party massacre, our lands go unpatrolled, and our borders unguarded. We have no war chief to lead us.
Isn't that Resh's job?
Ugh. Only because Sona went missing. Now, I'd go after her myself, but she ordered me to hold this gate with my life. And so I have.
You said the trail is dangerous. What sorts of dangers?
Almost too many to name. The killers are still out there, and somehow they've corrupted the machines, spreading madness.
Yes, I've seen it myself.
Bandits, too. Cutthroats who snuck across the border to prey on us. The word is, there's a camp in the metal ruins upriver.
Sounds like I need to craft more arrows. You said I won the proving. How did you know that?
And I spoke to survivors. They said you fought bravely, as did Bast. And my sister.
Your sister was Vala? I'm very sorry. I liked her. I think we might have even become friends. If we'd had a chance.
Thank you.
Sniff.
She died saving others. There is no better death.
You said the war party was massacred. How?
When word came of the attack on the Proving, War Chief Sona assembled a war party to give chase. But in their haste to get vengeance, some braves broke rank and raced ahead, straight into a trap. A pack of crazed machines, seething with corruption, fell upon the Braves and savaged them. War Chief Sona led a countercharge and destroyed the machines, but by then the killers were gone, and our losses were extreme.
You said War Chief Sona is missing?
Even when the war party was massacred, she wouldn't give up the chase. She called for volunteers and went after the killers.
You didn't volunteer?
Of course I did, but Sona denied me that. She ordered me to see the wounded back to the Embrace, and to guard this gate, to guard the Embrace with my life. That was days ago, and since then there's been no word from her.
Gaan we er
So
maar
there's
zoeken,
no way
hè?
to know if she's alive or dead.
If anyone could survive out there, it would be her. Sona's prowess is legend, an unbending spear to measure ourselves against.
Sounds like she sets a high standard.
Oh, you have no idea. She's my mother.
I should be on my way.
Aloy, before you make the journey to Mother's Crown and beyond, is there any chance you could search for Sona? The tribe needs her leadership. I'd go after her myself if she hadn't commanded me to hold this gate at all costs.
Where was she last seen?
The War Party massacre site. A wooded hollow across from Devil's Thirst, on this side of the river. You might be able to pick up her trail there. She went after the killers who attacked the Proving, who killed those we love, who tried to kill you.
I get it, Varl. I'll see what I can do.
Hoppa. Deze is ook wel wat meer level appropriate.
May the goddess protect.
My whole life. All of it in the Embrace. The world just got bigger. But also more dangerous.
Wat heb je aan die mount? Als je voor elke strider die je voorbij loopt, moet gaan lopen vluchten. Gewoon doorrijden dus. Oké, prima.
Is that a corpse at his feet?
There's danger ahead, girl.
Danger for you, Outlander. This is Norland.
Yes, yes, yes. Trespass is forbidden on pain of death. Strange phrase, the pain of death, see? This one's in no pain at all.
Who was he?
A thief, slaver, a killer. The kind that give honest killers a bad name.
Varl told me there would be bandit ambushes on the road.
Well, it's not all good news. They don't always come to you. Most dig out a camp, and there they'll sit like spoil on meat.
Unless someone does something about it?
I like you. Follow the trail of smoke on the other side of the ruins. I'll be there.
Hier is ook nog een quest.
A hunting ground. Varl said there's good machine hunting across the river.
Willen we terug om die quest op te gaan pikken? Waarom niet?
Are you all right, Hunter? Were you injured when the war party was ambushed?
Not exactly. And I'm not a hunter, or a brave, or anything really. You shouldn't even be talking to me.
Well, whoever you are, you're hurt. What happened?
My name's Kren. I thought I'd have a go at the trials at the hunting grounds over the rise, you know, hone my skills. It didn't go very well.
You got injured at a hunting grounds? How?
Well, I was aiming for a canister on the back of a grazer, and my bowstring snapped, and I tripped, and... forget it. It wasn't pretty, okay? I just wanted to train a bit. Hunting grounds are perfect for that. They offer trials, which are like challenges, and they give you marks if you accomplish objectives or beat certain times. The keep is up there on the hill, just to the north. And talk to him to do a trial. I'm sure you'd be better than I did.
Why did you say you weren't anything at all, and that I shouldn't talk to you?
I stole a bow, okay? and got cast out. This was before the proving, so now I can't even fight for my tribe in its time of need. I have to live in the wild by myself, which is why I wanted some training. Honestly, I'm just glad the keeper would talk to me. I think he might be an exile or something. He doesn't seem to care about the laws of the matriarchs.
Things aren't exactly going your way, are they? Is there anything I can do to help?
No. I'll be all right. My father always said All Mother had a plan for me. Before he got run over by a strider anyway.
Ja, die wilde robotjes, die zijn best wel...
I need to get going, Kren.
All right. Be careful. Especially if you're heading north. And be sure to hit the hunting grounds if you want to train up.
Oké. Ze kunnen... Er zijn allemaal dingen die je kunt doen. We hebben die main quests waar we mee bezig zijn. Maar ondertussen heb je ook die bandit camps die je kan oppakken. En die hunting grounds die je kan doen.
Should have brought a cart.
Heb je nog veel D&D sessies deze week, Jan? Behalve zondag dan. Oh, ze laten hier ook af en toe spelen. Sympathiek. Even kijken.
My focus is picking up some kind of signal. Those ruins. That must be Devil's Thirst. The city of the old ones. Of the metal world. Signal. Where is it coming from?
Word ik nou vertrappeld op mijn eigen maat? Helemaal top.
Maybe there's a way to override them, but where would I find it?
Gaat vast goed. Potverdorie. Het voelt een beetje oneerlijk aan.
be. That's it. Nothing to see here. I must be closing in on the signal.
Het ziet eruit alsof je op kan klimmen.
Easy, easy.
Deze game is veel meer stealthy dan ik dacht dat hij was.
Be fascinating if they weren't looking for me. These will keep. Varl said War Chief Sona went after the kill. Varl spoke of a bandit camp and some metal ruins. That must be the place there. Best keep an eye out around here.
I'm glad you came.
You're glad. Why?
Call it a shared interest. And call me Nil. Look there, those old rocks. A bandit clan squats under them. Disturb the rocks and they'll come wriggling out. Worms that they are.
Bandits. Why have they come here?
The Nora are in trouble. Rumors spread like blood. With no braves to guard the border, killers hungry for sport slip right through. My partner and I shadowed these scum for days. Good tracker, but he went on ahead without me. We talked about this kind of behavior. Still, I understand. Leave it too long, your fingers itch for the bowstring. Say, how about you and I work together? Kill them all.
I don't know you, and I have no reason to trust you.
Trust is a rare egg to find, isn't it? I'm just a traveler, with a bow, concerned about the state of these lands, and a missing
I don't think you're just anything at all.
Let me put it another way. Are you a bandit?
Of course not.
Then you have nothing to fear.
All right. Someone has to stop them from hurting others.
And we will. We'll stop them from doing anything. Save screaming a while. Go ahead and take the lead. I look forward to seeing what you're capable of. That's the alarm. Let them sound it and more will come running. It's a gift. And if you're the heroic kind who needs a little extra, there's the captives.
I need to keep my kit dry. Forget about traveling light. They know
Over
I'm here
here!
now.
It's her!
Those strung up machine parts. An alarm signal.
Feestje.
Right here, you intruders! Hit the signal!
Found. They must be the bandits' prisoners.
I'm gonna shatter you!
Sure.
This'll drop you. Search is on. I win. Right here, you sawed-offs.
I'll get this open. Hold on.
Is er ergens één of je waarschijnlijk ontsnapt hebben.
I feel a fight coming on.
Dat was het.
Seeker, may I speak with you? I'm honored. All-Mother be praised.
Are you all right? Is there something you need?
Yes. My friends and I watched you clear the bandits out of this camp. We're glad. They would steal from us, chase us through the night laughing. We're outcasts, not braves. Almost defenseless.
Kijk.
Where did you all come from?
Some of us have wandered the sacred lands for years. As for me, the village I grew up in was burned in the Red Raids. I'm ashamed I wasn't there to protect them, but I was an outcast long before the Karja came.
How did you all come to be here together?
You wonder how we speak to each other when the law forbids it. But what hope do we have here, outside the embrace, alone?
I wasn't judging you. I was an outcast once.
Forgive me. You're right to ask. I convinced them to speak. I told them we were only sentenced to be outcast, not to die out here.
An intelligent approach. How did you come to be an outcast?
I was a fool. I refused to do what I was told. Never went hunting when I could sit under a tree instead. I argued with my family every step, picked fights with other braves. One day, such a fight grew fierce. I got a lucky hit, an unlucky one. He went down, and there was no one left to speak for me. I deserved to be an outcast.
You seem different from the person you describe.
I hope to be. We are all outcasts, but we need to stay together to survive. This camp we once hated could serve us well now. Would you let us stay here, even if it flies in the face of the matriarch's laws?
Of course, by all means.
Oh, I'd hoped you'd say so. You're an inspiration to us. Thank you.
Ik heb hier geen idee wat ik hier doe.
No room.
Je kan hier dus 20 verschillende items in hebben, maar je kan van elk item zoveel hebben als je maar wil.
I'll tuck that away.
You've given us such a blessing. We will not forget it. The first time I've had a blessing since I was made outcast.
Full already.
Waar is jullie kampvuur nou? Ja.
Still sniffing
Oh,
around.
dat heb ik net gesaved. Zo, ik zit wel op te letten, hè. Nee, die zit daar. Dus daar ga ik nu heen. Die zit volgens mij aan de andere kant van die brug.
Can't carry more.
Ja, ik heb geen idee wat het is. Inventory management is echt wel een beetje slecht gedaan in deze game. Of ik begrijp het niet. Kan ook. Nou Neil, wat ben je? Oh, je zit hier gewoon nog steeds.
Feels good, doesn't it? Hold it inside you one last breath. Then let it out.
I didn't find your partner.
They killed him. I hardly feel surprised. He was already getting cocky when we carved through the last bandit camp. I thought he and I were agreed. Only enjoy the killing as much as the challenge. No great loss. Nothing in the wilds I can't handle, just me and the voice of our teeth here.
Your bow has a name?
Yours doesn't?
You're not just a traveler. That armor was fitted for you. And the way you hold your bow.
I said a concerned traveler. I was a soldier. But I was a soldier longer than there was a war, if you follow. Where the arrowhead passes between armor and skin, that's the place I want. So I make opportunities to find it. It's like coming home.
Have you ever thought about hunting machines?
No, they don't get that look in their eyes.
Did bandits wrong you somehow?
They wrong us all. They live filthy lives, so they have to die that way too.
So you hunt them down to help others?
No. For sport. I can't wait for wars anymore. Life's too short and the thrill of death too sharp. If you kill a tribesman, there'll be retribution. Hunt a boar, they complain if you waste the meat. But bandits, they're vicious. They always put up a fight, and no one cares if you kill them.
I'm not sure who's worse. You or them.
We're standing. They're not. Clearly, we were better.
We're done here.
Here? I'm afraid so. But we live in a world of ruins, and bandits are drawn to them like infection to a wound. You wouldn't let that infection set in, would you? I'm sure we'll meet again.
Maybe. If it can't be helped.
If we pass each other by, we'll know it by and by.
Pressure's lifting. Rain's here.
Feels more like a military.
I bet this village has seen better days.
Should have known the Carja faithless would look to their own. They closed the border.
Oké, dus
My own
Tribe's been
downfall.
hit hard.
Should have got out of there quick.
Here she is. They made her a seeker. Come here, girl. Let's have a look at you.
waar ben je?
Oh, Mother, purify the machines.
Next time,
Cleanse them of corruption.
I couldn't live among machines like you did. Not forever.
Heel veel groene uitroeptekens.
Some things are beyond our ken.
What happened to you, Hunter? Are you all right?
Oh, I'm grateful for this wound. It's a lesson I won't forget. And you should heed it too.
How's that?
I was chasing a galloping grazer, so intent on my prey that I didn't see where I was going. Right to the threshold of a cauldron.
A cauldron? What's that?
Oh, you're from inside the embrace, so you've never seen one. A cauldron is a sort of door, I guess. No one knows what lies beyond. Some say machines are made inside. Others think they're dens of evil, where the spirits of the metal devils linger.
Waarom niet allebei?
Same thing, I suppose. Whatever they are, they're forbidden.
Where can I find this cauldron?
My point is, you shouldn't.
Then describe the place I should avoid.
You're a clever one, but not so clever as to heed my warning, I see. Fine, you're grown. I can't stop you. It's dead north of here, past the red drifts, built into the side of a mountain. Just remember, I told you to stay away.
Show us mercy. Do not let your faithful children be forgotten. All our songs turn to silence. Surely the Carja faithless will not turn on us again.
It hurts now.
I can't believe such a thing.
I can't wait for festival times, when we all come together again.
My own damn fault. Should have got out of there quick.
So she survived after all.
The girl with the mark of a seeker. The Sentinel saw you coming.
You're Maria. Varl told me you'd know the way to Meridian.
The Carja capital. West will take you to it, but their soldiers will stop you long before you get there.
They can try.
No, what I mean is there's a Carja fort that guards the pass between east and west. Word is, the Carja have sealed the gate out of fear of the corrupted machines infesting our sacred land.
So if I clear out the corrupted machines, they'll open the border?
I suppose. But I can't spare any braves to help you.
Who said I needed help?
You'll clear the valley, all by yourself.
I'm good with a bow.
For your sake? Better than good, I hope.
How far has the corruption spread?
I've seen it myself in machines at the head of the valley, and there's been word of corrupted machines in the south, too. Whatever the corruption is, it doesn't just affect machines. It burns flesh and sickens the injured.
Do the corrupted machines have any weaknesses?
Fire seems to affect them more than ordinary machines. A small mercy. This is a curse only the goddess can lift.
Unless we find out what's behind it and put a stop to it.
The matriarchs have spoken, Aloy. All we can do is fight, and pray to the goddess.
So I'll find this Karja fort to the west? And beyond that, Meridian?
Yes, the Karja call the place Day Tower. It's not far from the Forsaken Village.
What Forsaken Village?
It had a name once, not that it matters now. I was born there.
What happened to it?
The war. The Karja destroyed in one of their red raids. I was 15 at the time. I got away, others weren't so lucky. The Nora withdrew to this place, Mother's Crown. Relinquished our claim on the valley. Even now, with the war behind us, we've left the valley be. A kind of buffer between the Sunlim and our sacred land.
Mother's Crown guards the edge of the sacred land, right? So do you see a lot of foreigners here?
Yes. Not here in the village itself, of course, but in the valley beyond. Since the war ended, foreigners have been allowed in the valley, and Nora can trade with them, if they choose. It's a kind of in-between place, neither foreign nor sacred land. If you're curious, visit Hunter's Gathering. It's little more than a heap of dingy shelters and tents, but foreigners use it as a way station.
Sounds like a place where I could find out more about Meridian. So you're in charge of the defenses here?
Mother's Crown defends itself. During the war, it survived 15 assaults, broke 3 invasions. We will endure.
Trying to live up to glorious pasts has a way of getting people killed.
You wouldn't know this, but I won the proving the year I ran. Like you, I started off behind, had to find a shortcut. I barely made it, crossed the finish line with a broken ankle.
This isn't the proving, Maria. This is real.
You missed my point. Getting posted to Mother's Crown? It was the boon I requested. My prize for winning. Trying to live up to the glory of the Nora hasn't killed me yet. But if it has to, I'm willing.
I should be going.
All right. Be careful out there, Aloy. I hope you find whatever it is you're after.
Dad, we still don't know who's... killers, or where they came from. Only All-Mother can save the Nora. But perhaps we've not earned her forgiveness. It is the end.
My own damn fault. Should have got out of there quick.
You're the Seeker. The one who was an outcast. My hunting party. My party has... You fought the killers, didn't you? The ones that attacked in the Proving. You saved many lives.
I wish I could have saved everyone.
Did you... How far did you follow the killers?
What are you getting at? Are you worried your hunting party has been killed?
There are worse things than being killed.
What's worse than being killed?
I'm not like you. I can't live as an outcast. I'm afraid. My friends went into the ruins. I can't go there, or I will be cast out. But I can't abandon them either.
What was your hunting party doing?
After the Proving, we were so angry. We wanted to strike back. And those corrupted machines left tracks we could follow. We caught up to them at dusk. We fought with all our burning hatred. But in the dark and chaos, I couldn't see everything. They stampeded, and then I was alone. I ran back here, but my party is...
Your party is...
gone.
Tell me what you want. Speak plainly.
Find my friends. We were so eager to fight the corrupted machines, we didn't realize we'd reached the edge of the ruins. You're a Seeker. You can enter Devil's Thirst without judgment. But please, have pity on us. Don't tell anyone we were there.
You have nothing to worry about on that end, trust me. I'll see what I can do about your friends.
My own damn fault. Should have got out of there.
The border is closed.
It's heavy. Well, it's going white.
Brave! Mother's crown could make use of your bow.
Me?
Well, you are a brave, aren't you? We need boar skins. Our stitcher works his hands raw repairing cloaks and armor. There's good boar hunting to the east, past the falls. But there's a machine out there now. When I saw it, I dropped the hunt, ran for cover, knocked an arrow, but then I...
No shame in living to fight another day.
No, it's... my ring had come loose. That was my luck in the wild. My mother's prized from a machine's jaws long past.
You put that much trust in a ring?
After all that's happened, I need luck as much as the tribe needs those skins.
I'll see what I can find.
If you can help, you have my thanks. I'll be at the campfire when you come by again.
Oh, it's you. The outcast turned seeker. I've heard you're good with bow and spear. Some even say you're the best.
I think I hear a challenge in there somewhere, and I'm not interested. I have more important things to do.
Oh, I see. The Seeker doesn't have time for us lesser Nora. Too busy hunting machines and marauders. Well, I can't claim to have faced the corrupted or danced with demons, but I have earned a few suns at the hunting grounds at Valley Meet. Have you? Or maybe your seeking hasn't taken you that far.
Do you try to provoke everyone you talk to?
Only seekers with red hair and big reputations.
And how often do they come around?
You're the first I've seen today. If your seeking takes you to the hunting grounds, see if you can earn a blazing sun. If you do, you'll know you beat me.
Consider it done.
Fucker. Level 15. Level 15. Level 20. Ik ben nu level 9. Inderdaad. Die wilde ik vorige keer al. Die willen we. En die willen we.
Corruption drives the machines to attack. Never seen anything like it.
Dat zijn 2 level 10's. Dus hebben we die Devil's Thirst die we kunnen doen. Ja, Nora Hunting Grounds kunnen we doen. Die Cauldron kunnen we doen. Er is genoeg te doen. En natuurlijk de Warchief's Trail. Maar helaas is dat allemaal voor de volgende keer. Ik heb het idee dat we niet zo heel veel bereikt hebben vandaag. Behalve dan dat we, hoe heet dat, die Embrace verlaten hebben. En dat we dus Mother's Heart. Ja, we hebben de Embrace verlaten. En we zijn helemaal hier naartoe gerezen. We hebben een kamp uitgekleerd. We hebben volgens mij best wel veel gedaan. We hebben een berg Zuidkust opgepakt. We kunnen een Mainkust gaan ophalen. Zo voor de volgende keer. Ik weet niet zo goed wat die corrupted zones zijn. We hebben weer een beetje beter leren jagen door onze kop omlaag te houden en om dingen heen te sneaken in plaats van alles maar dood te willen maken. Zeker als het er groot en eng uitziet moet je dat gewoon niet doen. We zitten ook al op 11,2% game completion. We mogen niet klagen. En dat gaan we ook niet doen. Bedankt iedereen voor het kijken. Was weer erg leuk. Ik ga nog even een beetje popcorn eten. Een beetje televisie kijken. Een beetje relaxen. En dan ga ik om 9:30 ook maar eens richting bed. Want ik zou vandaag op tijd naar bed gaan. Dan ga ik me aanhouden. Zondagavond ben ik er niet. Zondagmorgen is er een Dead Cells stream. En eerder in het weekend misschien nog wel een bonus stream van Horizon Zero Dawn. Ja, dat zien we wel. Nou, bedankt voor het kijken en tot snel. Doei!